Okay, perfect. Well, hi everybody. I hope we get some more coming in. This is big stuff and just really want people to have clarity tonight. Um, hmm, why are we seeing, let's see. Oh yeah, go ahead. Gosh, there's so many new things with Zoom. Okay, I'm just gonna do gallery. Okay. Hi Tom and hi Jenny. Okay, we're gonna get this started. A lot's going on, and I just want to make sure that you guys have full clarity on what is happening with the company and what we're doing as a team. And then if you have any questions, will you please save them for me at the end because I can't see the chat when I have this playing. So save them for me and we will go back to them. I just want to start this off again with the excitement of Love Biome and the partnership and the fact that Dallas is going to be monumental. There's less than 100 tickets left now. And I wanted to remind you of the company that we are partnering with because hopefully a lot of consultants will take the time to watch this back because of the project broadcast message I sent out today. But I just want to remind you that they are a leader in the emerging microbiome health sector. I'm hearing more and more people talk about that. Just like when you see a car that you love, then you see that car everywhere. Same with microbiome that's coming up. So they started just 3 years ago, and they're driven by a mission to help people live long, healthy, meaningful lives through superior and innovative microbiome care. Their microbiome product that took them to the top now is also an activator, not now, but is also an activator. They desire to be the most advanced approach to microbiome health on the market, led to the development of their P84, which launched just this year. It launched only in March, okay? It launched in March of this year. And global gut health, that supplement market is projected to grow from 14 million to over 32 million in 2035. Now, that launch in March doubled them, okay? It doubled everything for them. So it has not been long in how quickly that product, P84, doubled their business. So they are bringing in thousands of consultants into LifeVantage. We will be LifeVantage together as of October 1st, okay? So I just wanted to give you a little timeline of this. We had the town hall September 3rd. How was that long ago? And October 1st is the target closing date where the merger will be closed officially and we will be one company, LifeVantage. And then full integration of our compensation plan and all the products rolling together, whatever we get from them, P84 for sure, they'll get all of ours will be November 1st. Because remember, we bought them essentially, but we're calling it a partnership. And I just want to make sure again, do not purchase P84. Do not market it. Do not talk about P84. If I were you, I would get educated on microbiome health. That's what I would start doing if you choose to do that. But we know with full assurity that the company is going to do everything they can and will do everything to get us fully educated on it. And I know that there are studies already taking place on how, again, their P84 will layer with some of our products, especially Protandim Nerf 2. So very, very, very exciting time. And the reason because the why behind that is we don't want us becoming customers or us having a customer that we have in LifeVantage and then they go purchase P84 and LifeBiome, screwing everything up. Okay. We want to keep it as is right now, keep the water steady. And then when we come together, people can all get what they want and get those new products. Okay. All right. So today there was a promotion that came out. The savings on this, I can't even believe I added them up. And so if you were to purchase all of these products at consultant pricing, It's $326.36. You're going to get it for $200. A new consultant is going to get it for $200. That's $126.36 savings. If you purchase at the customer pricing, okay, customers would get it for a lot more. I didn't put the total, but their savings would be $162.99. That's bananas. Like, it's just, why wouldn't you try these products for that price? Why would you not do it? I'm trying to see too, if someone, well, we'll get to that. So the High Speed Health Pack, not the stack. This, we're talking about consultants. The High Speed Health Pack for a new consultant is $200. Now, when they put it in the cart, it will show the current price of $245. The $45 extra will be taken off when they check out. It will show up, okay? Never ever has there been a promotion where we get this sales volume that stays. They always discount the sales volume too, but the sales volume is staying at 200. This is huge for the fact of earning points for Mexico. This is huge for the fact of earning points to get your hands on P84 first, okay? There's a lot of promotions that layer with this. So $200 for the consultant pack and 200 SV. And remember, please ask me your questions at the end because I can't see the chat, but I see the number going up. So countdown to close incentive. How do we qualify? First of all, this goes till the end of September. Okay, so we have now till the end of September. Step one is you as a consultant must have an active subscription this month. So if you don't typically have an active subscription set up, there's one left on the 25th. Get yourself a subscription tonight for the 25th. It doesn't matter how much it's for. It could be a hand cream. Just have an active subscription in place, okay? Otherwise, you do not qualify for this if you hit it. And you also now, if you enroll or re-engage or both 3 new personally enrolled consultants, by them each having purchased 200 in sales volume this month, and also setting up an active subscription template, meaning they purchase this month and their purchase is 200 SV or more. It does not have to be the High Speed Health Stack, but that makes it easy. Okay, it could be something else. But if it's 200 SV this month, they must set up an active subscription for next month. That active subscription does not have to be the same thing that they purchase with. It could be a hand cream. There is no limit or minimum on their subscription for October either, but it must be in place for them to count for this incentive. So you can enroll 3 new people, or you could engage someone, an old consultant that you've enrolled. And that term, the re-engagement, is someone that has not placed an order from June 1st of this year to September 19th. So if someone in your organization that is a consultant that you enrolled, let's say from October, and there's no order that they've done from June to September 19th, now is a time to talk about the merger, to talk about the acquisition, to talk about the excitement happening, and to talk about the fact that there's no better pack for them to re-engage than to get this one at the highest discount I think we've ever had. I mean, the Mind Body System alone is $173. That's bananas, okay? So if you do it for 3 people, if you enroll 3 new consultants and or re-engage, you earn $200 for every 3 that you do that for. And there's no peak to this, okay? 3, you earn $200. $200 is coming to you in your Hyper Wallet, okay? All right. So how would you find out who in your back office would be applicable for this re-engagement promotion? You can take a screenshot of this. I will also post it in Team Act. It also got posted in the One Person Big Difference group. But you'd go to your detailed genealogy, which is where all your consultants are listed. You're going to click on organization, and you just literally follow these. You follow all these steps. And this will help you create a report to show your consultants and when they last ordered. And now you can go through this line by line and reach out to them. And what does that look like? It's literally just a conversation. This is not something I would email. This is not something I would text with words. This is something I would honestly pick up the phone, or I would send a voice text, or I would send maybe a video through Facebook Messenger. Even a video through text, if it's less than a minute, who's not going to click on that? I mean, let's be real, okay? Sometimes even the voice messages, if they click on it, it might go away and they want to go back to it and they don't know how to save it. But if you just recorded a quick video that you could send to each person, just saying, hey, it's Tanya. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I know it's been a while since, you've ordered a LifeVantage product. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. We just acquired a new company called LoveBiome. They're in the microbiome space. Things are really getting crazy good around the LifeVantage space. And there's some really exciting things going on. One of which, we have one of our most popular stacks that is now like the highest discount I've ever seen. It's $200 for a pack that is $360 value. So I don't know if you've tried the MindBody or if you want to try it again, but it's also got, and you tell them what's in it, right? And you can make it quick. You can even speed it up before you send it to them. But this is the time to give people that gift. When I send out the project broadcast message to all the consultants in the back office, every single time I do it, I am hearing from someone that maybe hasn't engaged for a while, or someone that really has it on their heart to get back involved, but life is happening. There's always someone. So unless we reach out to them, who's going to do it? Like, I think that's an obligation that we have for those people that once said yes, because I really believe after Dallas, it's going to get really crazy good around here. It's just going to be so fun, all the attention and all the things that come to LifeVantage. And I cannot wait to hear about the microbiome space. So take the time to do this report. Do it tonight. If you follow these steps to a T, it will not take you long. It will not take you long. Okay. All right. So on top of that, on top of the ability to earn an extra $200 and the high speed health pack being just $200 until the end of the month, then it goes back to regular price. There's that September enrollment incentive. And this incentive is for you to get your hands on P84 before anyone else. So if you generate 500 plus in sales volume and new personally enrolled volume in September, so not dollars, it's a volume attached to the product. So again, if you got 3 new consultants or 1 new consultant and 2 people re-engaged, that's 600. You now qualify for this. Everything has this layering effect with the incentives, okay? So now you've qualified for this. We already have the Hammonds that were qualified, Taryn, Heidi, I think Kristen Storm did. So we've got, I mean, congratulations, you guys. I just think that's phenomenal. We need more I know more can do this by the end of the month, okay? So you will be first in line to pre-order P84 in the month of October if you sell 500 in sales volume by the end of this month, okay? And again, the re-engaged consultants and existing consultant who did not place an order from blah, 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 all of that applies, okay? All right. And then the executive destination September bonus for anyone that, right, our MCs that are looking for that. I just believe nothing is out of the question right now. Nothing is out of question with what is coming in Dallas. So if you enroll 9 consultants, let's say, this is an example, okay? Because for every countdown to close qualification, 3 new people that you earn in September, you earn an additional 20 enrollment points for Thailand. That's a big deal, okay? So for anyone that has that on their radar, every time you earn that $200 and get 3, you're also earning 20 enrollment points towards Thailand. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so the call to action here, example, to maximize the September incentive, have an active subscription for yourself in September enroll 3 new personally enrolled consultants or reactivate some. And each of those consultants purchase 200 plus SV in September and also set up their own subscription for October. They count. Then you qualify for $200. You'll be first in line to pre-order P84 in the month of October. And you'll earn 5 points towards Baja Mita, right? Remember, those 5 points, there are tiers to that. You could earn a gift card, okay? And then you also earn 20 points to Thailand. It's all working together cohesively. Synergy is what we do, okay? All right, so now let's talk about our group. I'm going to bring that up here quick. Our 5-day event, and I have to give big kudos to Taryn Perry for keeping me on track with this. We were in talks with, she had heard from Heidi Ankeny, a Crossline sister, about they have done this before. And we did this once upon a time. I don't even remember when. And then Taryn told me again, and I was like, dude, we got to do it. Yep, let's do it. Last week of the month, let's do it. So Taryn, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is a 5-day online event. And the timing, who knew? It's like we knew. It's like we knew it was going to happen, right? So good. So it's called the Healing Switch 5 Days of Activation Education. This is simply a way for you to invite people in. And you guys, we're up to 76 members. I love that so much. We've got some member requests. I'm going to approve them right now while we talk about this. This is just simply a way for you to bring people in and be able to, those last 2 people, I wonder. Anyway, is what it is. You have to keep track of who you invite into the group. Put it on a paper, put it on a sticky note, put it in your calendar, because your job is to take care of those people. Okay? Because every morning at 7:30 Central, 6:30, there's always going to be a daily giveaway post. I'm going to pin this to the top. Each daily giveaway will be pinned to the top. Okay? Day 1, we're giving away Protandim. And on day 1, we talk about the product a little bit, and then they have a video to watch. And after they watch it, we want them to comment their biggest takeaway or aha moment. And all of these people, there's not that many yet, all of the people that comment after watching that get put in a drawing for a free Protandim, $60 worth of value, okay? Now, your job is to tag your people in the comments that you put in this group. This group, a 5-day event, is not for you to just put them in there and let them go. You have to guide them. 5 days is 5 days of intentionality. It's 5 days of every day there's a new product we're talking about. You finding out what, when they say yes, what are they looking for in their health? What health strategies are they wanting help with? So that you're aware of when a certain product is talked about, you're going to tag them in those stories. So today we talked about Protandim, and then 3 times today we put some powerful Protandim stories in the feed. And we'll do 3 to 4 posts a day. We're not going to overdo it. Now, we were going to announce the winner each night at 9 Central, 8 Mountain. I'm thinking no. And I think we need to give people time because we're now talking about the group. I'm giving people clarity about it. I say we keep all the giveaways open till Friday. Okay. So if you bring a new person in and you know they could really benefit from Protandim, you can comment on the day 1 giveaway and you can make sure that they watch that video and that they comment. And when you add people in, you let them know, look, we're having giveaways every day, but they're all staying open till the end of the week. I really would love for you to get your hands on Protandim. Watch the video, because then we're really educating people. So this is like a really simple way to add people in. My voice messages, I've gotten 1 yes so far, but I'm telling you, I love voice messaging when I'm walking around and doing things. It's just when my energy's high and my vibration's good and when they hear my tone. I'm doing all voice messages. There are no mass invites with this. I'm doing a voice message through Facebook Messenger and I'm saying, like one today was this girl, Tori. I'm like, Tori, hey, I'm just wanting to reach out. I've got doing this 5-day event with my team. And I am thinking of every woman I know in my same age era that wants to feel good and wants to be their best for their kids. I don't want to be quiet about this. You know, I've been a part of this for 13 years, and I want to get this information now in front of as many people as possible because I think it's so special. It's a 5-day event. Every day we're talking about a new product, and every day there's a giveaway. I would love to send you an invite. Would you be open to it? Like, that's what I'm just rambling off because I care about them, because they need to know about activation. People need to know about activation, and you can tell them that. I want to make sure that everyone I know finds out and knows what activation is. Whether you think it's valuable for your health or not, that's okay. At least I'm doing my part by inviting you. Have posture and be bold. People need that now more than ever. So the easiest way to invite them is on your phone. On your phone, you'll go to the group and you'll click invite. And when you click invite, at the very top of your screen, it'll say share group. And you click on share group. And then at the bottom, it'll say copy link. And it will give you copy link. And now you'll have a link to the event page that you can text to anyone. It is the easiest way to invite them because when they click on the link, it takes them right to the group and they just accept it. Now, almost everyone, if you're not, let me know, but if you are a Team Act member, you are an admin. That means as soon as you invite somebody, you ask them, once you've accepted, let me know so I can tag you. You should not have to tell me to approve them. You should be able to, your person should go right in. And when they tell you they've accepted, it's important you tell them that. You're then going to tag them every day on those daily posts in the featured section. Okay. And that's how you're going to ensure that they really take a look at the education of a product and that they put a comment about that product in the comments. Okay. And then again, throughout the day, I'm going to be asking people to help me post. Today, Sue Hammond helped me, Tina helped me, Taryn helped me. I am not going to be the only one posting because if you have people in there, we want them to see that you have skin in the game too, that you're a part of this, that you love this, that this is a big deal for you. Okay. So here is a cadence of the days. Today was Nerf 2. Tomorrow will be collagen and healthy glow stack. Wednesday will be the Tri-Synergizer, and we're going to make it very layman's terms. Thursday will be Axio, and Friday will be Mind Body, and then we'll really hit it home with the High Speed Health Stack, okay? A pack, High Speed Health Pack. We'll really hit it home with that. So, here's the other thing real quick. If you are wondering if someone has accepted the invite or if they're in the group, the easiest way to do this is I find on my computer. You could do this on your phone as well, but you'll go to the event, you'll click on the 3 buttons, and when you click on the 3 buttons, it will bring up all the members, but you can immediately just search. So if I'm looking to see if Taryn is in here, there she is, Taryn's in it, okay? That's the easiest way for you to see who's in there, who's accepted it, and if they're ready to be tagged. But to bypass all this, you just ask them to tell you once they've accepted the invite. But your job is to know who you added. And your job is to be active and tag them on those posts. It does not have to take a lot of time, okay? But I would love help with posts. So please text me 605-212-5748 and tell me if you are willing to have a post. I give you the post, okay? Some of you, I may say, will you go in and share your story? I asked Jen Pensinger today to share her story on Thursday because no one loves Axio more than Jen Pensinger. And she's got a great story with her son. So I might do some of that too, asking you to go live and share your story. But don't freak out, right? it's a family in here. It's people we know. So this, I love this. It's a proven system that has worked for other people. We literally like R&D'd it, just took it and duplicated it, and we're just twisting it a little bit. And then we will close this group down. It will stay, but we will kind of shut it down we'll probably after Saturday. We'll keep it open Saturday morning to maybe announce all the winners for the week. And then we're going to do it again after Dallas. When we know what P84 is, when we have our hands on it, all the things, we're going to do it again. And we will keep the healing switch intact. So more to come on like how we close it down. Okay, that is it. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to approve one more person here. Did somebody just invite them? Okay, maybe they're already in. Let me. Did you guys see what I just shared? Or was I talking to myself? I'm like, oh, there's no share screen. Okay, did we see the slideshow at the beginning? Oh, thank God. You guys. You know, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Here's the group, guys. Here's the group. Here's the group. And if you click on these three buttons right there, click on these three buttons. Right here, it says find a member. And if I put in like Terrence, see there she comes up. That's how you check to see who is in the group. Here you go. Three buttons right here. You can do it on your phone as well. Here is the invite switch. Do it on your phone. It's the easiest. And then it'll say share group at the top and then copy the link at the bottom. I will now stop sharing and I will come back to you. And I will look at the comments real quick. I know, right, Tom? $200 to start a business for $200. That's such a good point. Where else could you do that? And the High Speed Health Pack is only for new consultants. And the consultants that have not ordered since June, I have a feeling, oh, he just got back to me. So the High Speed Health Pack is for new consultants. And then he said existing. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. I'll get clarity on that. I was thinking that meant that to re-engage a consultant, they could also get that High Speed Health Pack, right? Is that what you guys thought? Okay, I will get clarity on that. I'm going to send it right now while we're on. So a existing consultant that re-engages, they cannot get the High Speed Health Pack. Sorry, guys. Hopefully he'll get back to me. Okay. What else did I miss? Are there any other questions here? Yes. This P84 for Gloria, it's right up her alley. She was like the first person. I was like, Gloria. Thank you so much, Sheila. Sheila, I'm going to reach out for you to reach out to you for tomorrow for collagen. Who else? I need two other people that will post tomorrow a collagen post for me. Or if you have a great collagen story, thank you, Vicky. Does anyone have their own great collagen story that they'd like to share? Anybody or a healthy glow stack? Laura, thanks, Laura. Oh, Laura, yours is amazing. Okay. There's three. Perfect. Skylar's typing. Hold. I want to get this clarified for everybody. Heidi's son, his story. Yes, you mentioned that. Do you mean Heidi? Which Heidi, Taryn? Oh, Heidi Ankeny? I'll ask her. I bet she's got it written down.
Well, she posted it on her main Facebook feed, on her main profile, which is how I saw it. And I was like, oh my gosh, somebody else has it because my daughter
Okay,
has it. And I just
perfect.
think it's so unique. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe somebody in the group has it or knows somebody.
I'll take that and get it in there. Okay. Is everybody clear on what I said tonight? Clear? Okay. Sue. Here's what I want. I just want you to leverage the 5-day event. Leverage it, you guys. It's just free education for them, but nobody's going to get out of it unless you help them get from it. Okay? Let's say there's a story that's posted, right? Here's the big picture with this. There are thousands of new eyeballs on LifeVantage that didn't know LifeVantage existed. I bet the percentage of LoveBiome people that actually even knew about LifeVantage is very, very low. None of us knew about LoveBiome. Granted, they were smaller, right? The majority of the world has no idea that we exist. We're a LoveBiome to them. And they're coming in and they're suddenly like, holy crap on a cracker. Look at all of the products they have. Look at the activation story. Look what's going on with this company. Like they're mind blown as to our products and our story. So when you bring someone new is we cannot rest on the fact that we've known about it for a long time. If a story goes in, the story that was posted tonight by Tina, it's phenomenal. Like her amazing 180 story for this woman. Read them. Take the time to read the stories again. And when you read it and you're mind blown about it, go back to the person you added to the event and say, dude, did you see the story of the person that just Tina Van Hill posted this story in our event group? You have to go see it. I'll tag you. It's mind blowing what happened to her with our Protandim Nerve 2 product. Like, take the time to do that. Reinvigorate yourself with that belief. Skylar said, re-engage can get the high-speed health stack with the savings that were already offered. So, okay, so if you re-engage a consultant, they can get the high-speed health stack for the $245 with the free NAD. So they cannot buy the pack again. So that $200 savings is truly just for a brand new consultant. When you re-engage someone, you want them to have the 200 SV and they can get the high-speed health stack for $245, okay? But if you wanted to, I mean, if anyone wanted to, and you're going for those three and you know you'll get that $200 back, you could always take some of that and you could add in that an extra incentive for someone that wants to re-engage if you want to do that, okay? For the high-speed health pack, it's only for new consultant enrollments. So there we have clarity. Okay. Okay, and then the last thing I want to say, and we'll wrap this up, is we all know right now more than ever, like the enemy, the devil, he's like really pissed off and he doesn't like what's happening in the world. He doesn't like that people are coming together and people are worshiping like never before. Churches are being filled up, all the things. So I just want to remind you, like, don't give him any space in your mind, please. Do not give him any space in your mind because it's like even just coming back and worshiping, that's not enough. It's not just showing up to church on Sunday and worshiping. And a lot of this can become a trend. I don't want you to be a part of a trend. I want you to live your life every single day devoted to who God made you to be. I want you to stay in alignment with that. I don't want you giving space to the devil in your head and making you think that you're not good enough, or this isn't made for you, or you're not equipped, or this isn't going to happen, or you're confused, or you're overwhelmed, or you're just going to sit back and not talk about this. Like, that's why today when I was making those, when when you Bleh. When you think you need the right words to say for an invite, you don't. All you need to do is come from your heart. You just need to tell them, like, you're sick and tired of not talking about this. Like, you want to make sure every person you know knows that you're a part of LifeVantage because you know how special these products are. And you want to get as many people as you can into just this 5-day event to get just a little dose of education about what we have and maybe win some free product. And if it isn't for you right now, that's okay. But at least I'm planting a seed in you for your life if something goes wrong or someone you know needs help. It's just hope. We have to give people hope. I watched my mom, okay? I watched my mom this past week, you guys. And then I'll let you go, I promise. But she has horrible feel, like she's using a walker. She has like no feeling in her left leg, and was completely hopeless. Like she literally thought that this is just how it's going to go. Like I'm just going to go downhill from here. There is no hope for me. And all she wanted was another pill from the doctor or maybe an injection of some sort. She just wanted the pain to go away. That was all her hope was for the pain to go away. But when I started talking to her about the fact that, Mom, we need to open your body up. There's no blood flow. Your body's not communicating. And you need a chiropractor. Let's go to a chiropractor. Her immediate reaction, I could see it in her face, was like, oh my gosh, it sounds like so much work. That's so much work. It's so much work. I don't want to do the hard stuff. I just want another pill. Is that not the majority of people? It really is. And you guys, I told her, I'm like, I'll take you and I'm going to pay for it. You're going to go to the chiropractor. So I took her to a LifeVantage chiropractor. And the minute she walked in the office, on the wall, it said a quote by Christopher Reeves. And it says, if you have hope, anything is possible. And with a few adjustments while she was on that table, my mom walked in slow with a walker. And by the end of it, my mom's walker was to the side of the bed. She stood up and they wanted to take her into the next room to like put her feet on the vibration plate. She just scooted on out all by herself. And I'm like, do you see what's happening? And like her hope shifted. It did a complete 180. I walked out with the walker and made her chase me because I don't want her to think that she has to have that. She just needed to know that it could be different for her. We can do that. We can spread that hope. What if people just thought a little bit different? What if there was that little glimmer of hope where things could really be a little bit better for them? What if there was a pill that wasn't a Band-Aid, but actually got their body talking again? That's what we have. So get people in that group. In 5 minutes when we get off here, do some quick invites. Do some quick invites. Okay? Yes, we can share the hope, be the light. Okay.
Tanya,
Yes.
if any of you on here have not seen the presentation that was done a couple weeks ago, it was a LifeVantage and a senior living facility owner. It was Chanel and Andrea. And it's on YouTube. And if anyone wants it, message me and I'll send it to you. But you talk about hope. There's this woman, she's now a LifeVantage consultant, and she runs senior living facilities for hospice. And she said once they get permission to put some of these residents on our products, they take them off hospice. They're living longer and longer and longer. She said the longest living one, I think she said is going on like 5 or 6 years. Some of them they're sending back home. So, I mean, people have to hear about this. They have to hear about this. Our families are, as our parents are aging, they don't have to die these miserable, hopeless deaths. And she said the other thing is they're dying peacefully. They're going to sleep. That's it. They're not all drugged up and fighting what those medications can do to the brain. They just go to sleep, wake up.
That was an excellent video. We watched it too.
Yeah.
I'm posting it right now in Team Act.
Yeah.
Okay, posted. Thank you, Tina, for bringing that up.
It's phenomenal.
I just posted it, you guys, so it'll be at the top for you to look at. Yeah, thank you. I'll put it in boards too. Okay, Let's pray. Heavenly Father, just thank you so much for giving us technology so we can all be together and just inspire one another. Thank you for our corporate staff and their mind and their heartless intent to just give us promotions and tools and products and packs and stacks to just bring what we have to the masses. And Lord, I just like the enemy has no place on this team. He has no place in our minds. And we're just rebuking anything that he brings our way because we know what we have. We know who you made us to be, and we know what our calling is through LifeVantage, and we know that we are supposed to be the light. So help us to continue forward with that movement, with that calling. And thank you so much for this amazing partnership with Love Biome and for the future that we have with this company. We know that you've equipped us for such a time as this. So help us to just be courageous and have more courage than ever before to get the message out to as many people as possible. Even when we have those no's, help us to keep going, knowing that what we're doing is the right thing. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay. Love you guys. Yee. Okay, everybody have a great night. Mwah. Bye.